The executive department hopes for a friendlier Congress next year. That's when newly elected Solons assume their posts after the midterm polls set for May 2019. Budget Secretary Benjamin Diokno and presidential spokesperson Salvador Panelo expressed such hope after both houses of Congress went on Christmas break without passing the proposed 3.757 trillion peso national expenditure program for next year. With the appropriations bill still on hold, the government is set to operate on a reenacted budget, which is seen to have a negative impact on the economy. More details from Daniel Manalastas.
Budget Secretary Benjamin Diokno says failure to pass the proposed 2019 budget on time will have a negative effect on the economy. With next year's outlay still on hold, the government has to operate on a reenacted budget for the first time under the Duterte administration.
Under a reenacted budget, no new infrastructure projects can start because the capital outlays component of the previous year's budget cannot be deemed reenacted. Meanwhile, personal services like salaries, wages, pension and retirement and the like, and the maintenance and other operating expenses are deemed reenacted. But they will be based on the 2018 level.
Diokno also remains firm in opposing the release of the road users tax in spite all hostile actions by some congressmen towards him, as road users tax is allegedly a breeding grounds for corruption. Diokno believes that these taxes will be used for election campaign purposes.
Alam naman nyo, election time di ba? Inaasahan na ata nila yon, road users, na ma-release yun para naman siguro magamit nila sa kampanya. But I tell you, we will not release. Okay?
Oh, pero Secretary, hindi ba bawal yun? Pera ng gobyerno gagamitin mo sa kampanya parang sariling interest yun?
Bawal talaga yun, bawal talaga. But they can find a way.
Diokno's forecast for the passage of 2019 budget is by March. He is hoping that this will not happen again in the future.
I'm hopeful na hindi na siya mangyayari kasi there's going to be a new Congress. Di ba? May election tayo eh. So the midterm, there will be a new Congress. Hopefully much more, much friendlier than this one.
Meanwhile, the palace clarified that the relationship between President Rodrigo Duterte and House Speaker Gloria Macapagal Arroyo remains strong, despite the misunderstandings happening between Diokno and some Arroyo's allies.
Doesn't mean that the Speaker doesn't support. As they explain it, there are certain amendments that they need to scrutinize and subject the same to more review. Okay. And perhaps because of work in Congress that restricts them from passing the budget on time.
Daniel Manalastas for The Nation.